Welcome to the movies. In this tutorial, you'll learn all of the basics needed to play the game. By the time it's finished, start building your very own movie empire. Okay, when you're ready, click on the information at the bottom right of the screen and we'll get started. You can move around the studio lot by moving the mouse to the edge of the screen, or you can use the arrow keys. Try this now. Information about characters and objects is displayed in bubbles. Try how great! Okay, let's talk about how you hire or assign them a job. Have a look at the stage school. As you can see, each building is divided into a number of rooms. You can perform actions by placing people and objects within these rooms. Go on, give it a try. First, hover the mouse pointer above one of the people in the line. To pick up a person or object, click and hold the left mouse button for a short time while the pointer is above them. That's it. Now drag this person over the Create Actor room in the stage school. Rooms turn green in perform action. Left-click to drop a character or object room. Do this now. Congratulations! You've just hired your first star. Sparkling streams will guide you in the room, suggesting where to go next, or where to place a person or object you're holding. Okay, now pick up your new star. Stream is suggesting you place your star in the nearby trailer. Do this now. Fantastic! You're really getting the hang of the movies in no time. Streams will also suggest things to build. Click on the Build menu button now. That's it. Now click on the Sparkling Facility, then again on the Snack Van button. You can place the building in your studio lot by left-clicking on the desired location. Try this now. The outline will go red if there's Now click on the Sparkling Facilities button, then again on the Snack Van button. Building in your studio lot by left-clicking on the desired location. Great! You now know all the basics. Click on the bubble to learn some more. Okay, let's learn about star icons. Each of your stars, movies, and staff members has an icon on the side of the screen. Hover over this star icon now. Over a star icon will reveal information about that. Left star icon will move your view to that star in a lot. To pick up a star, you can left-click, hold, and drag them off their star icon. Try this now. That's it. Now you know how to use star icons. Okay, now information bubbles. Emergency indicators like the one now over your star highlight problems you need to deal with. Hover over your star to view other useful information will be highlighted with icons like the one now over your star. Hover over your star to view this. Hovering over a person or object will reveal its information in order of importance. Hover over your star or their star icon to try this. To quickly view all of the information on a person, simply right-click on that person. Try it. Excellent. Now you know how to access information in the Okay, let's learn a bit more about moving your view around the studio. Zoom in and out by scrolling the mouse wheel forward. Try this now. You can rotate your view around a point by pressing down the middle mouse button, then moving the mouse left and right. Try. Okay, now you know how to zoom your view. Great! You now know how to find out information about them. You know about gems and sparkles. And you know how to with building floor plans. You now have the skills to begin running your own studio. So get started.
Welcome to the dawn of the movie industry. The year is 1920, and your new studio's success lies in your hands. You must guide it to greatness. You must create the biggest movies and impress the most famous stars as you strive to reach the summit of the studio charts and reap the rewards of victory. First, build a thriving studio. Hire wannabes and nurture them into your stars. Make the movies that'll get the big bucks rolling and clean up at the awards. Then, with every award you win, with every success you enjoy, your studio's reputation will grow. Soon, stars from rival companies will flock to your studio, and you'll unlock new technology, scenes, and sets to make your movies better than ever. So what are you waiting for? You've got a suitcase full of cash and a world of abilities before you. Now get out there and start making your dreams come true. Because in the movie, anything is possible.
Welcome to your new movie studio. Okay, before you open the studio, you'd better set up some of these skills. You can place the stage school anywhere by left-clicking at the desired location. Go ahead, give it a try. Great. To build the stage, to hire a builder by the studio gates. Now click and hold down the left mouse button briefly to pick them up. Now hire them. Follow the sparkling. Drop them in the Create Builder room by left-clicking. Great! Builders perform any building and maintenance duties automatically, so you can leave fantastic. While the stage, you can use this time to sort out the rest of the buildings you'll need. Okay, now build a casting office. You need this for assigning stars to your movies. Just follow the sparkles on the Build menu. You can rotate a building by holding down the left mouse button and moving the mouse around in a circle. Try this now. Now build a crew facility. Every movie needs a crew to operate the filming equipment. More builders would help to set up. Hire another builder for the staff office. Okay, you'll also need a set to shoot your movie on. The stage set will be perfect for your first. Left-click on the Sets icon and select the stage set. Finally, build a production office. You'll need this to release your movie. Excellent. Now you've got all the buildings you need for your movie, you can look at improving the studio environment. One of the keys to running a successful studio is to ensure your staff can easily find their way around. Down some paths. Click on the landscaping button, then select the sparkling. Lay a path by left-clicking and dragging out the shape on the ground. Try linking up the flashing connection points on your buildings. Okay, that'll do for now. Remember to add as video expands. Another important factor of having a great studio is to make its working environment. Try placing down some ornaments. Okay, now place it around the studio. Left-click to place an ornament, and right-click to get rid of the one you're holding. Try to use a range of different variety is the best way to keep the studio lot looking attractive. Okay, time to move on. Remember to place down as the studio expands. Excellent. The studio is now ready. Carry on improving things if you wish, and when you're ready, are you ready to open the studio? Congratulations! The studio is officially...
Good morning, dear listeners. You are tuned in to KMVS Wireless on a frequency of 121.5, and I am your wireless announcer, Mr. William McDuff. Thank you for joining me on such a day. Well, it would appear we have a new movie studio opening in town, seeking for employment in this fledgling industry. Why not take a stroll over to the beach and hand in? Remember, unlike the wireless, you don't need a good voice to be in a movie.
Okay, time to make your first movie. You won't get far without an actor and a director, so select a couple of appropriate wannabes at the stage school. All right, you need to find yourself an actor. Take a good look at each person lining up outside the stage school. Hire a person by dropping them in the group, or take a look at another wannabe. Now you just need a director. The director won't appear in front of the camera, so their skills and character are more important than their appearance. That's it. Okay, time to move on. Now everyone knows a great movie starts with a great time to get this movie started. Left click and hold to pick up the script. Follow the stream to the casting office where you can get your new stars to rehearse the script. Okay, your movie now needs a cast and a director. Let's start by a actor. Now cast your new actor. Stars have now started rehearsing the script. This will help boost the final quality of the movie. Now hire some crew members to manage all the equipment.
Look outside for us. The weather looks most clement. I envy anyone outside in it.
You'll need to hire another crew member. Great. Available crew will crew positions, so you don't need to assign them. Look at the movie to see how rehearsal is progressing. All right, rehearsal of the script has finished. It's time to shoot your movie. Place it in the Shoot It room of the casting office. Your movie is now shooting. Go to the stage set to follow its progress. The stars will assemble at the set, ready for shooting to begin. What everyone is doing by looking at the cast and crew information bubble on the movie.
This is KNVS, and I'm William McDuff.
The first scene is now being shot. You can see the overall movie progress in these information bubbles. Scenes that are still to be shot are displayed in the movie's shooting schedule bubble. Which set it will be shot on.
It's a wrap.
Okay, now you can continue to follow progress. In preparation for your next movie, build the new set available. This will help to keep the public interested in your movies. Okay, while the movie is shooting, looking after the rest of the studio. Look around the studio for information icons and the corresponding.
The radio station received a letter from a French lady this week, but we can't read French, so let's have more lovely tunes.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Shooting has finished on your movie and release at the production office. first movie has been released. Releasing a movie has given you some recognition and listed in the official industry charts. Your studio's chart rating is based on the movies you release, stars you employ, studio. The bigger your stars, the higher your studio rating. The better your movies, the higher your studio rating. To view the star, movie, and studio charts, left-click on the rosette. Now that you have a movie out and some money in the bank, time to take a look at your stars and staff. Your employees need good sanitation, so place down some studio rating.
Let's put another log on the fire and settle down for a story. My Uncle Gerald came knocking on his front door. When he investigated later, there was no one there. Ooh, another terrifying tale next week.
Great. This will raise not only your catering rating, but your overall studio rating too. Happy stars make better movies. If you want a star to perform well in a movie, you need to make sure they're happy. And their mood bar shows you how happy they are. When the mood bar goes beyond the upper threshold line, it will glow green. This means a star is very happy. When the mood bar goes below the lower threshold line, it will glow red. This means a star is very unhappy. Unhappy stars could cause you problems, so look out for the red emergency icons. One aspect of a star's mood is how they feel about their image. Try hovering over your stars to see how they feel. One way to improve a star's image is to give them a makeover. To do the makeover department first. Remember, you can rotate a building by holding the left mouse button and moving the mouse around in a circle. Go on, give it a try.
Traffic is light.
You can drop builders around the sides of the structure if you want.
You own motor cars.
Use the arrows above the star icons to view your other staff types, and can be used in the same way as star icons. Okay, while the makeover department is being built, a few more ornaments around your studio.
I have a telegram from J.F. Apparently a gentleman from the city who wants us to play some more music. Well, here you are.
Okay, the makeover department is built. Pick up a star whose image you want to improve. Drop a star in the makeover room to enter the makeover screen. Use the auto room if you don't mind what a star wears. Using the makeover screen is a lot quicker than an auto makeover and gives you more. Careful not to choose something a star is unhappy with. Drop a star in the makeover room to enter the makeover screen. Or use the auto room if you don't. Auto makeover allows a star to decide what they want to wear. It takes some time, but will keep a star.
And now, I bring you Edition. The question you must write to us answer is, which of the 7 planets in our system is the widest?
Okay, make sure your stars are happy with their image. When you're ready to move on, click this bubble. Drop a star in the makeover room to enter the makeover screen. Or use the auto room if you'd. Okay, make sure all your stars are happy with their image. When you're ready to move, click on this bubble.
Even the smallest forklift trucks can kill and maim.
Okay, make sure all your stars are happy with their image. When you're ready to move on, great. Remember, makeover department if any stars are unhappy with their image in future. Imagine, the more successful your stars become, the more money they want. To see how they feel about their salary. If you want to get a raise, take them to the production office.
Macduff, coming to a wireless near you, courtesy of the miracle of radio transmission. And it is a miracle. We don't fully understand it here at KMVS.
If you want to move on without giving anyone a raise, click here. As a star's rating increases, they'll demand higher pay. Stars can become jealous of their colleagues, too, if treated unfairly. At some point, your stars will begin to get bored and will need something new to do. Have a look at your star's information bubbles to see how if the boredom bar falls below the threshold line, a star will become very bored, which will affect their mood. The bar will gradually go down when a star has no work. Making movies is a good way to prevent stars from becoming bored and will keep them happy. Why not start making another movie now? You've acquired another script, which can be found at the studio gates. Remember to follow the guiding streams and read the information below. This movie has some minor roles that you can fill with extras. You can hire extras at the stage school.
KMVS. Done.
Available extras will automatically fill any minor roles in your movies. They'll gain genre experience, and you can turn them into stars if you think they're good enough.
Newsflash. 8 intrepid pilots today announced their intention to fly around the world in planes. Cutting-edge aviation technology that'll propel their crafts through the speeds nearing 7 miles per hour. The plucky octopus believe they'll be back in time for lunch if they get up extra early and skip breakfast.
I have a letter here. It was wrongly delivered, so Mr. Juniper of 159 Trug Street North, if you're listening, could you collect it from our secretary?
Remember to place it in the shoot it room when it's ready to shoot. The movie is now shooting. Follow the movie if everything goes to plan. Keep an eye on your star during shooting. If a star's mood bar is glowing, they will give a great performance. But if it's glowing red, they'll give a very bad performance. There are some new sets to build, which will help add variety to your future movie and keep the public interested, but keep an eye on your finances.
my old acting pal, Ralph, last night. He's become very bitter. Very, very bitter. This newfangled craze for movies has done that.
Cut! It's a wrap.
Yes, I've been watching the people making movies in the town. They seem to think the radio and the theater. I feel superior knowing how very wrong they are. This is KMS, and Thomas, that bulb has been... Is the broadcasting apparatus working correctly?
It's a wrap.
Movies can be 5 different genres: action, comedy, romance, sci-fi, and horror. Making movies of different genres and using different sets will keep your movies fresh. Every star gains experience on a movie based upon the genre of the movie being made. A more experienced star will give a better Great! Your latest movie has finished shooting and is ready for release in the production office. Fantastic! Your latest movie has been released. This should help improve your ratings. To get to the top of the chart, you'll need to focus on improving the star ratings of your stars and studio.
That the time is approximately.
The star rating of a star increases with the success of movies, their image and salary, and much more. A movie's quality of the script, the cast and director, their performances, and many other factors. Get more details on what is affecting the star rating of a or studio, hover over it in the charts. When part of a star, movie's, or your studio's rating changes significantly, a message will appear to show you what has changed.
Remember that to whistle along with any of the copyrighted tunes you hear. Whistling is killing music.
You can get a breakdown of the best and worst features of the studio by reading the studio reviews. At the production office, place the information object newsroom. After making a movie, stars usually need some time to relax. An overworked star and stress could lead to bad behavior and further. Hover over a star to see their stress. Stars can de-stress in various ways. A snack ban is a good place for now. With time, you'll acquire new facilities in which your stars can de-stress. Certain ornaments can also help stars to relax. For your next movie, you'll need to write your own script. To grow and competition rising, scripts won't just materialize at your front gates. The easiest way to write a script is to hire some scriptwriters. To do this, you'll need to build a script writing office. Do this now.
As some of you will know, I used to be a theater actor. Oh, the tales I could tell you. But I won't.
Okay, while the scriptwriting office is being built, hover over your stars to see if you can improve any of their moods. Remember, you can right-click to see all of their information. The scriptwriting office is built. Time to start writing a new script.
I was once in Shakespeare's Hamlet, a rat scurrying around the Danish. Oh, I was so good.
Script writers will write a script based on the genre you've selected and the sets you have. Although this gives you less control over the details, it allows other things. Okay, while the script is being written, let's take the relationships between your stars. Good quality of your movies, so it's worth nurturing healthy relationships. Pick up one of your stars, then you can get them socializing. You can hover over each star to see how they find another star. To make two stars interact, simply drop one star on the chat icon of another star. Pick up one of your stars, then you can get them. You can hover over each star to see how they find another star. To make two stars interact, simply drop one star on the chat icon of see how a star feels about another star when you hold them over a chat icon. Drop this star icon to make them interact.
You're not listening. Hello. I don't have children of my own.
When you make two stars interact, you'll be able to see what they're thinking. You'll acquire new facilities in which stars can socialize. This will help them advance their relationship. Okay, while you're waiting for the script to finish, try making a set. You can make stars practice on a set from getting bored and to increase their experience. You can see the star's experience in the genre associated. Place the star on the practice icon. Stars will practice for a short time, after which they're okay, until the script is ready. Make your stars as happy as possible in preparation for making the movie, or do some more work on the studio.
Ralph has suggested we go for a drink tonight in town. Feel free to join us, 7 p.m. onwards. Smart casual only, please. No dogs or children.
The script is finished and ready for casting. Place it in the casting office when you're ready.
My name is William McDuff, and I have the pleasure of speaking to you via a wire. Greetings.
Great! You seem to know what you're doing now. Look out for more useful information as you progress.
Coming up, a competition. We shall give away a model of a flying boat. Lucky listener, keep listening. are hearing KMVS, broadcast invisibly in the city area and possibly a bit beyond.
Newsflash! The movie-making industry plans to hold an award ceremony in which filmmaking luminaries can get together and pretend to be happy for a handful of winners. The first ceremony will take place in 1925, and then every 5 years after that.
Cut! It's a wrap.
When I was a theater player, I could act so much better than these new so-called movie stars.
It's a wrap.
Later, we shall hold a competition to see who can the fastest. It'll be great fun. Here is a public service. If you have committed a crime, give yourself up is now. Thank you.
Your attention, please. An award ceremony will be held soon.
I am William Macduff. I don't believe we've been introduced. I'm William Macduff. Testing. Testing. Oh, no, it's working. Oh, dash it. Shall I go home? Is trying to contact us via the telephone. It up yet. Please telegram instead. call it the most pointless flight of all time. Others say it's the most important flight ever. What everyone does agree on is that 8 pilots have flown right around the world, and proving Einstein right, when they landed back they started younger than when they set off. More on this later.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It's past, and if you're a man at work or a woman lazing around at home with youngsters, tuned to KMVS.
Today's the first day. The studio head's presence is required at the ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever Lionhead Motion Picture Awards ceremony.
Tonight, we'll be revealing our first ever winners. So without further ado, let's move on to our first category.
The nominees for highest charting star are...
Winner is Lion Ear Productions.
Chart positions can be all important in an industry as competitive as ours. So here's the lineup for this year's highest ranking studio award.
What a worthy winner. Lion Ear Productions.
The nominees for highest charting movie are...
And the winner is Dreamboat Creations.
And that concludes our awards ceremony.
Make sure you join us at our next awards ceremony, when we'll be giving out more of these coveted awards to the leading lights of the movie-making industry, including a new one for most prestigious studio lot, which we'll be awarding to the company with the best lot. Thank you all for joining us. Good night.
And without further ado, I'd like you to hear another recording of some remarkable music.
Action! Cut! It's a wrap.
What? I was miles away. Oh, just wondering what I shall eat later. Take me out for a meal.
Action! Cut! It's a wrap.
Shun!
I have a scary story now. One stormy night a few years ago, I turned on an electric light. There was a beep.
Cut!
Somebody had touched it, and the glass was intact.
It's a wrap.
But the filament had been broken by forces unknown.
Shun! Cut! It's a wrap. Ah, yes. How delightful. I suspect the next piece of music will be something of a disappointment after that. Newsflash. Eccentric Bavarian Dr. Hans Wolfgang von Biesten announced his plans to create a machine called television. Our scientists claim the wooden box is in fact a shrinking device for people and even entire worlds in black and white. And our boys are never wrong.
Ah, yes. Now, I feel the time is right for some excellent tunes. Now it's time for a scare. Last week, my friend Mrs. Milliner saw a ghost. We'll have another story next week.
Cut! It's a wrap.
You're listening to KMVS. Music and interesting speech throughout the day. Please don't touch the dial.
It's a wrap. And action! It's a wrap.
This is William McDonald, KMVS, accompanying you from dawn and slightly after.
Cut! It's a wrap.
I went out with my old last night. He reminded me of the time we both had some brandy and nearly forgot our lines.